Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently.
Hey y'all, the Apple Keynote started, so give me a second to get my life together. Happy Weirdo Day. This is like my national holiday. Let me just get to YouTube. I got the craziest day ever. So you're gonna watch on a separate device, yeah? Let me see what's going on. This is what they're on now. Hopefully my headphones will work. Yeah. You're gonna watch on a separate device. All right. I don't know if it makes sense to do a timer with you guys because I'm late. What I should have did. Let me see something real quick. Good morning, Tim. And good morning, chat. Here we go. All right, I'm going to be a little quiet for a second, trying to figure a few things out. Yeah, I honestly don't think I could do a timestamp with y'all. We're going to have to improvise today. What a day. This reminds me of my Fantastic Four experience. There were so many external distractions that I couldn't enjoy the movie for the first 10, 15 minutes. Popular headphones in the world. All right. Hold on, that was on my wish list. I haven't even got my presentation out. Make this make sense. All right, let me export that out. Let me see if I can get. All right. Where are we going? Okay. Oh, so I did have a wish list for AirPods, but the presentation is still exporting out. Whoa, 1.4 million people are watching this right now. What are we doing? What are we doing? All right. All right, let's see something. Can I get this up? I'm so annoyed because I was working on some other, like a short earlier, and I should have been focusing on this. Let me tell you about social media. You learn real quick what to do and what not to do the more you do it. Does that make sense? You'd be like, hopefully this will open. Yes, it's opening. Woo, 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 woo. All right. We're getting there, y'all. We are getting there. Hey, waka waka waka. All right, so we're in the watch party. Happy Weirdo Day. As they're talking about the updates to the iPad Pro, I'm the AirPod. I can't even get the words out today. AirPod Pro. I wanted to share my wish list. I want a black AirPods. I don't care what. I mean, it's great that they are elevating the features, but I need these to be in black. And black, y'all. I got oregano on my teeth. How awesome. So listen, I'm doing the Jaws series for the rest of the month of September. So I got these Orca cups. They are so annoying to open. Not sure if these are Rico, but I'll check for y'all later this week to see if they're still left. But here's the beginning. Oh, that's language. Oh, ooh, yo, y'all can't talk crap about me in other languages anymore. Oh, this holds a lot of water. What? What? This holds a lot of water. Ooh. Nice. Language translations. Yes. Well, now I'm getting water on my onesie. So cute. Yes. The only downfall with these cups, they taste like plastic, bro. That can't be good. This can't be good. I hope you don't see the oregano on my teeth. I feel it though. Ugh. Sorry for picking my teeth. So classy. I'm so lucky. AirPods, both the original and the other one, fit very, very well in my ears out the gate. All right. Oh, we're in the AirPods. Sorry, y'all. I can't even give you a timestamp because we're live. Oh, well, I tried. Lesson to myself: be more prepared for these lives. All right. Actually, I should be working on this presentation as they're speaking. Makes sense. What's wrong with this? What? Now I have an Apple Watch, but they do to having a heart rate. Let me see. Let me get some. Cool. All right, longer battery. All right. They're still $249, which is a flex because so many companies are going higher in AirPods. I mean, in product in general. Um, hmm. Apple Watch. Okay. All right, you got them Apple Watch testimonials. Oh, excuse me. I've heard of stories of people's lives being saved because of the Apple Watch. I used to have some really entry level concerns with my heart, and thank God we're good now. I used to wear that watch to work all the time. I honestly think some of my heart issues was connected to the stress levels at work, but thank God since the pandemic, um, my job, thank God, has gotten significantly less stressful. It's still stressful, but significantly less. Um, Unfortunately, there are people who have died at my job due to heart attacks. That's crazy. Mm, that is so cool. I must admit, the Apple Watch is a good investment. Like I said, I don't wear it as much as I used to, but I wear it when it's necessary, when I work out. for some of my gadgets work with the I just don't wear it as much as I used to because I just want to be like a little bit more present. And I know you could take off the notifications and stuff, but I'm figuring if I'm not using the special features, why is it even on? But it it's one of those things like if you're a watch collector, throw an Apple Watch in that collection. Oh, oh no, I just realized what I did. Oh, okay, let's see what you got for us. What's new in this Apple Watch, Mom? Series 11. I think if I get an Apple Watch, not if, when I get my next Apple Watch, I think I am going to get it with the cellular connection. Um, most of us have our phones with us 24/7. Hold on. But you never know. You can never have too much connection. I hope this sounds good. I have the mic right on the onesie. I used to sleep with my Apple Watch only to discover I don't really sleep well. I am taking stuff for that, more magnesium and things like that, but it's no improvements yet. I Do y'all see what your Apple Watch is on? I actually I used to, but without saying anyone's name, um, there was someone that kept calling me in the middle of the night, waking me up, and it was annoying. And again, I know you could turn certain things off, but if you forget to turn it on, hello. So I just took it off at night, even though they stopped doing it. Maybe I'll put it back on. See if my sleep has improved since I've taken the magnesium and stuff. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with this shark onesie. Are there any fellow weirdos in the crowd today? So we got a longer battery up to 24 hours. That's cool. Oh, the colors are trash. Oh, if y'all hear my burp, excuse me. All the colors are ugh. I mean, the actual watch. I'm talking about the bands though. Like the watch is the same silver, whatever. All right, Apple Watch SE. Uh-huh. That fall detection, epic. Oh, sleep apnea. That's kind of cool. Why the AirPods are still in white? I'm sorry, Apple. Apple thought I was gonna let that go. Why are we still in white? You come out with black, and I bet you everybody's going. Not every. I would say every 3 people would upgrade to black. Because I have one from my office. Mine is like kind of broke. Well, the first ones are kind of broken, but they're good enough. One ear is good enough for my to use for these lives. The second pair, I want the white pair. I would probably use for the gym. And if you guys do it in black, I could use the black ones for every day. Why y'all making this difficult? Oh my gosh. Like they're so big on having the white aesthetic as a signature. Nobody cares. Well, maybe I Justine cares. I Justine loves white. I, being messy and sloppy, prefer black things. Actually, I want the Apple Watch Ultra, but you see how big that sucker is? I think I have a 44 millimeter, and that thing barely fits. I'm not going past that. So they have an Ultra 3. Is it smaller? Is it smaller? Yeah. Oh no no no! We already. No Jesus, no. Oh, I did like that workout buddy thing, even though like, oh, that's weird. I liked it. Yeah. All the specs. Is it smaller? I'm sure it's not cheaper. I mean, 100 with y'all. I'm not a fan of a lot of the Apple bands. It's the same big size. Hashtag I don't care. Tuh. All right, iPhone time. So I did have something on the iPhone wish list. I'm hoping that that front-facing camera has the same camera resolution and capabilities as right as the back camera. So basically, I want the cameras to be equal. iPhone 17, y'all. That's banoodles. I still can't believe we were up to iPhone 17. I have an iPhone 15. I would say the camera in the front would make me want to upgrade. Otherwise, than that, there's no need. A1, the A19 chip. It's crazy that these phones are more powerful than computers that came out a few years earlier. Visual recognition, translation. 8 more hours of battery playback. Nice. Better camera. Center stage front camera, yes. Nice. So now I love the whole center stage thing, but do we have the same resolution? Well, huh. We have a new member. What's so special about this phone? Yo, this is mad thin. Is it gonna break? This does thinness matter? I would say durability is more of a thing. iPhone Air? What the? I do like lightness and thinness. Um, was this shot on the iPhone? If so, it looks amazing. Oh, thank you, Eric. I wish I could share the keynote, but Apple shut me down real bad last time. Like, like with a warming. Ooh, they have iPhone Air with a new chip. Let me see something. So how's work going? So far, honestly, you're not missing much. I mean, I'm going to do a quick recap, but there's nothing saying, "Oh my gosh, I got to grab this merch." I mean, oh God, I hate that, but I'm glad. I am so glad you have a job. So am I. Right? Same exact thing. I was supposed to be at work, and I had to do a special assignment yesterday, and then got this day off instead. So it worked out. I needed some sleep yesterday. So you got a MacBook Pro chip inside of a phone. That is impressive. In one. And what? Right? That in one, I think they have something called an in-one wireless chip. I never did a presentation while looking at a keynote, but so far, so good. I'm sure I missed some key things, but we try something new every time we do a keynote. Listen, I think they're going to find a way to make us get a new phone. Watch. I feel where this is going. Even though right now I have no money for any upgrades yet. Never claim to be broke, folks. Just be mindful of your limitations, but not your restrictions. Hmm. It's good. I got a better camera because I personally do use my iPhone more than ever, even though I am going back to a normal camera moving forward. I read that the new iPhone will be significantly costing more because of the tariffs. Oh, that's bad. I know in New York stuff just started going up, like a lot. Wait, dual capture. Yes. It's crazy. The Insta 3 Flow 2 just added the dual capture tool. Two. That's probably why that was possible because I am not a fan of eSIM. I've heard some nightmares with these eSIMs cards. Okay, they improved this. Let me see. Better. I started my MJ channel using a normal camera, but hated the quality and complexity, so I'm filming with my iPhone. All right. It's I think because I started with a normal camera, I've kind of gotten used to a certain look. But one of my channels, I do use my iPhone 100%. I'm not sure if I'm in the market for a new phone yet, but if Apple says all the right stuff, maybe I will. Adaptive power mode. Hmm. All day battery life. That's cool. That's not bad. 40 hours of video playback. Love your channel, by the way, Eric. If you are a MJ fan, Eric, plug in your channel so people can know the name of your channel. I feel like we need more Michael Jackson and Jackson family channels because some of the older people have kind of left. Actually, I might have that presentation. Hold on. I'm So wait, they have hold on. So we have iPhone 17, iPhone Air, iPhone Pro. What the? Okay. For all my Michael Jackson fans out there, Eric has another channel. It's called the Michael Jackson Showcase. I know I have a slide for it as well. I just got to figure out where I put it. Hey, did I find it? No, not yet. My computer is so slow today. Here we go. So this is Eric's other channel. Someone I follow. Make sure you guys follow as well. Just getting it out there. I've been seeing so much love for the Jacksons and Michael Jackson. So we are definitely celebrating anyone that is putting the legacy out there. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I got so many phones. I'm like, pick a struggle. Oh, no problem. I truly appreciate you too. iPhone 17 Pro is the next one, I guess. Yo, they are OD and they are doing the G-Shock test on phones. Look at these whack colors. Well, I'll take that back. If you're a Star Wars fan and you're like having that rebel aesthetic, cool. But I cannot stand orange. Well, I like orange for other people, not me. I mean, orange is actually a nice color. Let me stop ODing. It's not that bad. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like most people like colors like red or blue. Like blue is like one of the best colors for a neutral color. By the way, it's not my favorite color, but at least I like blue. Like orange. Ugh, that color. Shoot. Give me a second. My stomach is churning from that color. Uh, this Apple store looks amazeballs. Well, if you like orange, it is I will give it this. It is a stunning orange. I just don't like orange. But it's this, if I had to pick a poison, this is a beautiful orange. They aren't going to make any more bright, vibrant colors. I just want to go back to black. It seems a lot times they do color in. Yes. I mean, honestly, okay, so one color is blue, but I'm with you. Like, let's do a color, let's do a silver, and then let's do a black. Now, ugh, I mean, I 99% have the case on my stuff anyway, but still, the color from the camera still protruding out, and I'm like, who chose orange? Now, if you're a Star Wars fan and you about that rebel life, and that's the only time I have orange on is if I'm doing a Star Wars cosplay inspired outfit. 6-core CPU. But can I get a good quality with my front camera as well as my back camera? Are they going to be equal? Why am I paying extra for pro? I don't think I got a pro for my last iPhone. I forgot. No, actually I did get a pro last time, I think. Oh, these colors are straight trash. Just give us a good old classic space gray, baby. Ceramic shield in the back instead of glass. That's a good idea. Camera talk, yes. So they also have that center stage. What is wrong with my iPad today? That's what I need. Apple, if you're listening, if you want to send me like the latest and greatest iPad Pro, like wait till it's new, and I can review it. I'm at my last. Oh, I mean, this is decent, but I noticed it slowed down quite a bit. Front camera, let's talk about it. What up, Bruce? Bruce, what's good? Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Happy Weirdo Day. I'm sporting Baby Shark. Do 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 do. Baby, Baby Shark. I'm obsessed with this freaking onesie. I love onesies in general. I hate being cold. So when the fall, as the fall's approaching, I'm counteracting with onesies. But I'm loving the cool weather. I just don't like to be cold, if that makes any sense. Plus, most people in my family don't like it hot. So I wear onesies because I'm not gonna make them suffer. That's rude. All right, let's see. No, no way. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind young people following, but no. That's funny. I'm going out later on today, and I was like, oh, should I just pull a stunt and just wear a weird outfit? And I'm like, nah, we're not taking it that far. I just leave the outfit for YouTube. I don't mind it, but where I'm going, I wouldn't mind it. Wow. These are some nice Kodaks. It's funny. I purchased an external hard drive so I could use like the ProRes and stuff. And I've never set that up, but I really should, because sometimes certain venues will not let you come in with an external camera at all. Oh, no worries. Just glad everybody is coming through. I noticed these keynotes are not work friendly. Like I was going to shoot this from work, but at work they have I would have to shoot in the stock room, and sometimes like people just barge into the stock room with so much drama. That's why I stopped doing the I used to do these not stream yards. Oh my god, the one station heads from work, and then they were just doing the most. What's the thing with them in these tech woven cases? Oh, I guess. Oh, even the cases for the freaking phones is doodle. If you're doodle and you know it, clap your well, not Apple, just some of the colors. Maybe these are the colors that are coming in this season. Ugh. I don't think they said anything about the front camera having the same power. I'm not happy about this. Oh, that's one thing I can say. If you only had one device to start a YouTube channel, I would go with an iPhone. And if you have money, go with the iPhone Pro. I don't like to edit on it, but I do edit on it. My second favorite Apple device, it's a tie between an iPad mini and an iPad Pro. They have two different functions. In an ideal world, I would love the power and versatility of a Pro and an iPad mini. iPad minis are way better to travel with. So I have an iPad Pro 11-inch. And of course, whew, these phones are so expensive now. The Air is $9.99. Oh Lord. So they still have the same prices. That's good. 2 terabyte option. So can we get the same 2 terabytes for iPad mini? Is that asking too much? So you have iPhone. Wow. I wasn't able to capture all the iPhones, but now if I had money, I would get me, let me see. I would definitely get me a Pro phone. Ugh, even with those horrible colors. Lucky you if you like navy or orange. Like I said, the orange is stunning, but I just, ugh, no. This is the first time I took notes to this level with live. Oh, thank you for not being a long live. Yes. Can I do a little dance for y'all? Not too long, not too long. Yes. Oh, yes. I have a long day today. Lord, thank you not for being an extra long live. Because sometimes they'll like talk for 100 freaking hours. And I'm like, y'all could have broke this down in half. What are we talking about? Yes. All right. Let me just close out my presentation, get this uploaded through the power. Oh, that's so awesome. Take a drink for the short keynote. Yes. Well, drink of water. I just came from a relative's milestone birthday party. And I'll be honest, the alcohol was tempting. But, I shouldn't be drinking alcohol ever again, especially because I have kidney stones. So I just chose water. And I felt like I made the best choice for me. I was like, nah, don't do that. Plus, there were kids there, kids and teenagers. I do not like drinking any alcohol in front of kids and teenagers. They're too impressionable, bro. How do I know? Because I was a kid and a teenager, and I'm trying to avoid the mistakes adults made around me. All right, so we need to print out, let's see, 5, right? Hold on. This only downfall is I'm like, what am I printing out? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. I just gotta export this out so we could see what was good, what was bad. what I didn't get. But if you guys have any wish lists, please share. And if they were, and did you get those? Did you get your wish? For me, I think nothing I wanted got done. Per usual, Apple. Why? Why? Oh, why? 1 second. I don't know why I closed the main one, knowing that I can't chew gum and walk at the same time. Make this make sense, Trish. Make this make sense. All right. So I don't need page 5. I need pages 6. And what's the ending of this? 211. There we go. Because these exports, man, they're very limited in what you could share in a freaking presentation. So I have to be really mindful of that. All right. So, question of the day. Hold on. I did not press that. What are we doing? Question of the day. What is on your wish list? If anything, have you gone numb and say, Apple ain't gonna listen to us and we're just gonna sorry, my bad. We're just gonna go with the flow. Now I did have a wish list. It was short. I knew better. I said not to get too excited, just keep it nice and low. But all I wanted was black AirPods, and I wanted the front camera to have the same power as the back camera. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. And I don't think I got either. I only said think because I was like, well, maybe I missed it because I was talking almost the whole time. So there's that. All right, so let's get into it. So here's a quick recap. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Here's a quick recap besides being interrupted by God knows who. I didn't get the black AirPods. Guys, come on. What is so hard? I'm tired of opening up you should clean your AirPod cases, as much as needed. But I'm so tired of opening up my case and then praying to God that I cleaned it because I have some really waxy ears. So I'm like, I hope I cleaned it because I don't know why New Yorkers always look at you when you open your AirPods. They be all in your case. Hold on, let me get my case for you. Hold up. They be all in my freaking case. Oh, this is really attached. What the heck? Well, I'm afraid these are waxy too, but let's go for it. Are they waxy? A little bit. So anyway, so let's act like I'm on the train. So I'm on the train. I'm minding my own business, New York. I'm minding my own business, but New Yorkers are just so freaking nosy. I open it, and as I'm opening it, I'm like, please don't be waxy because these people are staring at me. So open it real slowly. And I'm very discreet because I already know people are looking for that wax check, right? And even now I'm nervous. Is it that bad? It's not that bad. Oh, this part is Jesus. So, oh God. See, if I had black ones, nobody would have known. But the point is, I be putting them in real quick. I'll be like, and close it real quick. Oh God, this needs to get clean. So anyway, please make some black freaking AirPods. I'm tired of being checked by the wax police. Please. AirPods now have language translation and heart rate monitoring. That's really cool. Longer battery, it went from 6 to 8, and I believe if you have it as like a hearing aid, I think it goes up to 10 hours. But yeah, and it's still at $249. That's so good in the world of the tariffs and the prices going up. I mean, eventually it may have to go up, but if you are interested in upgrading this and you have the money to finance or purchase, go for it before these, maybe, because it might go up. So anyway, next we have the Apple Watch Series 11. You have a high blood pressure sensor and a new sleeping score, longer battery, up to 24 hours. They still have the Ultra, I believe, but it's the same big old size, so I didn't highlight it. I didn't care. But for those who want that big old watch, I think it's catering to men with big wrists or women with big wrists, because some women have some big wrists, or they really like a chunky watch. but I have a little tiny wrist, so it's not going to work for me. But I think that's when I'll get a new Apple Watch, when the Ultra has a smaller profile. So even though I could just get a regular Apple Watch. So like I said, I don't use it like I used to, but who knows? I like the fact that it's tougher, but no, actually, I don't think I need an Ultra. All right, back to the stage. Um, is that everything here? All right, so here we have iPhone 17. There was 4 iPhones. I believe it was iPhone SE. I didn't take any notes for that, but that still exists. That's very budget friendly, very small. A lot of people seem to have those. I think that's actually a good value phone, especially if you don't want to spend a lot of money on your phone. You just want a good iPhone, good ecosystem. But the iPhone 17 comes with the A19 chip. It could see things on your screen and recognize what it is. It also has the translations, extra 8 hours of video playback. It now has a center stage camera, and that because of that, it's a square sensor, which means you don't have to no longer change your camera orientation. If you have an Insta360 and go into I think it's called free frame or something, that's a similar mode where if you just use that square format, you could choose later on how you want to frame your video or pictures for social media, or for how you want to format it. Now we also have something new called the iPhone Air. It has a A19 Pro chip, very very similar power of a MacBook, but it's not on your phone. Dual capture, which is very very cool, very very helpful, especially if you're doing social media. Why not see your reaction and what's going on in front of you? So cool. And the eSIM cards are more secure. Adaptive power mode will adapt to how you use your phone, so it can have the optimum battery life. And it has a longer battery life as well. And I'm kind of jibbery with the notes there, so we'll just move forward. Then we have the iPhone 17 Pro, to the A19 Pro Trip. New design. It's a tougher phone, ceramic shield in the back, just like the Air has. So it's harder to break it. And Santa got a package. Great. And better camera. And it can work with the Blackmagic Pro dock with a new 2 terabyte option. So that's pretty much some of the highlights there. Again, I missed a couple of keynotes. Now, the only thing is, I don't think the front-facing camera has the same power as the back. I don't remember hearing that, but I will look into that when we get off this live. And what else? So that's pretty much it with the keynote. Again, thank you, Apple, for not making this long and painful. We have busy schedules too, and there's no need to say something for 2 hours if we can say it in half the time. I appreciate the shorter live, especially when I have a live later on to do today. So tonight, don't have a time, but in an ideal situation around 9 o'clock, I would love to see Jaws with you guys. I've noticed this summer, every movie that I saw, not every, but most of the movies I saw had some kind of fashion influence on me. I got shark onesies, which is so cute. This is so cute, so soft. This is a little on the small side. I got the medium, but I'm still 40 pounds. I still have 40 more pounds to go. I have a weight loss journey. I think I lost 20 out of 60. But the point is, I didn't want to get nothing too big. I'm very small on the bottom, big at the top. I can fit it, but it is a little snug. But nonetheless, I love it. And plus, I'm a short woman, so I got the medium. Just in case you want to get that stuff, let me get this up here. We will be watching Jaws from 1975 tonight. if I'm not mistaken, I'll double check before we do the next live. The Jaws is now out of theaters. I saw it in 4DX. I will show you some highlights from that evening. Also, if you want to help support the channel, it's not in the description bar yet, but I'll do this after I get off this live. We have a Gadget Trish shop. It has everything from Michael Jackson merch, any of my fits, accessories, you name it. We, even the stuff that I do for the movie theater fits, that all goes into the shop. It helps support these channels. There's a lot of overhead to have the website and the StreamYard and all this other stuff. So it just helps me fuel all this so I can have quality presentations like this. So thank you in advance for using the links or just going directly to what you see on the screen. You could just, screenshot it, copy it, and go there yourself. We also have, so that's a little plug for how to support the channel. Of course, super chats, memberships are coming probably late this year or early next year. I just need to make sure I can handle all my channels plus work. We're getting there. And again, happy Weirdo Day. Today's our day. I don't know if you guys heard the intro, but let's play the intro one more time. Here we go.
Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently.
To the ones who see the world differently than us all, you are not alone. You are not crazy. You're just different, and you just have a different perspective. And you know me, as long as you're not harming anybody or yourself, live your best weirdo life. So I will see you guys later on tonight again with this onesie. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. So I wasn't expecting anybody. Yo, enjoy. I mean, it's one of those things like, I always go on these weird tangents, but my whole life, I always thought I was like a weird outcast. And then one day, and honestly, it was very recently, like this year, I realized you're not weird. You just see the world differently. You're not weird at all. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be unique. It makes my life brighter, especially for those who know me personally. Even some of the stuff I shared on YouTube, sometimes there's some darkness, and it's how I chase out the darkness by living in my organic version of myself. And I am a little different, but I'm so much happier for that. So I always tell people, live in your truth, your happiness, your weirdness. I love toys around me. I love things that make me smile. I love onesies. I just love it all. So, we're working on an apartment now so that the kids/teenagers can have a place to make them feel good about, growing up. It's even tough for kids to be kids because they're so quick about growing up. Kids don't rush to be old. Be wise with your money and your time and the people that you share your life with, but don't rush to grow up. There's only one version where you're legitly considered young. Then you get to be like me, and then people judge you for being young, but you're older. Not that I care, but the point is, I feel like the youth puts too much pressure on themselves to grow up, and I'm like, enjoy being young. Enjoy being young. So, with that being said, for real, thank you. See you guys later on tonight. Again, 9-ish. And I love you too, Eric. Keep doing your thing on YouTube. And let's plug Eric's channel one more time for those who weren't here earlier. Michael Jackson's legacy is definitely going in a better direction. The truth is coming out. He's innocent. And we need channels like that to just showcase, no pun intended, the legacy. So I'll see you guys later on tonight. Have a blessed afternoon. Get home safely from work if you're at work. And if you're working from home like me, get your stuff done so that you can enjoy your movie tonight with me on Netflix, if you have Netflix, or rent the movie. With that being said, peace out. Bye. And thanks for watching.